Rudiger can fool you, but I have said time and time again that Rudiger cannot fool me. I was waiting for the time, for the right time to point at him and tell you, Mr. Rudiger, I have known your game. I know work defenders from good defenders, and I know your modu operandi. And it's never defending. It has always been personality and doing a lot of, clownism, weirdism, whateverism. Like for so long that people have forgotten, and you have been hiding in Real Madrid for so long. But I'll take you back and remind you for the time that I was watching you and saying that you are not a good defender. We were conceding every time. Back before Tuchel, back before Pochettino, back before Maresca. We had you, and Lampard was there, Christensen was there, Kutzuma was there, and I was watching you in a 2 CB pivot. And every time there was a one-on-one, it always ended in a goal. Every time you were supposed to defend, it always ended in goal. And I was watching you. And I think at that point, at the end of Lampard's tenure, if you were to be sold, you are to go to either Werder Bremen or Berlin United, and you'll have a very different career. You'll have been ending up right now where Kutzuma is ending up. But you are lucky because Tuchel came in and you were slotted at the right center back, which for me, that position is for people who are just passing time because you are shielded. You are shielded by the left wing back, by the left defensive mid, and then by the center back. Like so many times you are never the person who gets the most shit out of a defending situation. You are always shielded. You are either, even if a player passes you, they'll have to meet a center back, and before a person gets to you, they'll have to meet a left center back or a left defensive mid, and it has been a shield to you. To some point, even people thought you were the reincarnated Ramos. You were like the new Puyol. Like you were so good, and you fooled a lot of people. Some fans were saying, "Hey, we need Rudiger to stay." You were fooling people, and I was seeing you like you were playing nearly equally to Badiashile, and even Badiashile sometimes is little relaxed. So good. You had a good team. It made you fool a lot of people. It made you fool Real Madrid. And it's also because you are going for free. Like, there's no way Real Madrid were going to pay for you. And then you have gone to Real Madrid, and to some extent, you have managed to, you know, maneuver through the team. Like, just be there. Real Madrid still keeps conceding, but they'll be shouting remontada, and a lot of binoculars will be on other players. What is Vinicius doing? What is Mbappe doing? What is Rodrigo doing? They've forgotten you. You are part of the guys who is not making Real Madrid win anything. You are part of the guys who is making Germany never win anything, because people are depending on you to defend, but every time you are tasked for that job, it always ends in a goal every time. And yesterday, because there was not any other major game, like a lot of people were really looking at that Slovakia versus Germany, and it is your two mistakes, one on both occasions, that resulted in those goals. Of course, a Liverpool player must always be part of it, but it was you who was supposed to clear the first goal. It was you who had the last one versus the player who scored the second goal. And again, goal after goal after goal. To some extent, I don't know why. Every person still think that you can just go into another great CB position and play there. I was waiting for a lot of people to really tell the truth about you. But the way you have been moving around with, like just what we call aura farming to some extent. It's a personality thing, but then it's not. And then it's like a weird form of clownism. It's like, yeah, yeah, we are running around, and a lot of people have been giving you grace, grace after grace after grace. When Real Madrid is conceding two, we find a way to score three, and then the whole canvas, the whole media shifts to the strikers. So these strikers are always coming from behind and scoring. But why do they have to come from behind? It's because of you. I'm just doing this for people to note, for people to go back to my videos and say, you're speaking the truth. This guy is not that is growing old. This guy is that right now is being exposed for who he is, which is a road defender. He has to be an actor. Probably, he will do so well in YouTube. But defending for top team, not working.